Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. I am actually filming this on the day that would have been my mom's birthday. And, I can be sad about the fact that she's not here, or I could share some things about her that I think you could benefit from. Because I certainly benefit from them. No, and they're just three simple things. Number one, my mom was not afraid to apologize. She was not a perfect person. None of us are. But I remember, even as a small child, hearing her on the phone apologizing because somebody felt left out, or because she didn't think to, do something that should have been done. And she was quick to apologize, and I appreciate that about her. And it's something that I don't think a lot of adults do well. Just apologize. Sometimes it'll fix things, but I wasn't wrong. Apologize. Because the relationship is more important than you being right. And that was taught to me very early by her apologizing for things. Some things, were needed an apology from her, but some things, people just get their feelings hurt. Number two, she said yes a lot. Somebody needed something and they couldn't afford it, my mom would do it. Somebody needed a wedding cake and they couldn't afford to pay for, my mom did it. She made it happen. She made it work. She did it for free, for, it was a burden on her that she would take on and do things for people that just needed something, and to make their occasion special, or things like that. She said yes a lot. And I think sometimes we don't feel worthy of saying yes to things when people need something. We're like, oh, maybe somebody can help them. Just do it. Just do it. And number three, she excelled in emergencies. I think sometimes, I don't know why that comes to mind, but she really did. When there's things that happen that are an emergency type situation, I was like, oh wow, this is what she would have done. Mom would have done this, and mom would have just instinctively known what to do in an emergency situation. I remember one time we were in Montgomery and we were in Walmart, and we heard a little bit of a commotion very close to us, and there was a clothing rack got knocked over. So my mom rushes over to see what's going on, as she would do, and a lady was having a seizure, and she had obviously fallen with this seizure, and she had cut her face on the clothing rack that she knocked over, and she's on the ground having a seizure on her back. My mom has no medical training whatsoever, but the lady that was with this lady who was seizing was just saying, oh Lord, just repeatedly. And my mom puts this lady, she said, I'm going to put you on your side. How does she know to do that? I have no idea. I don't know if she watched a lot of TV and that taught her, or whatever, Grey's Anatomy, but she puts this lady on her side, and the lady's bleeding, and my mom says, JJ, get me a towel or something. So I do. I get her a towel. My mom puts some pressure on the wound, and my mom talks very softly and very gently to this lady who is having a seizure. And of course, I've called for help, and management is there, like, bewildered. And they asked me at one point, they said, do you know this lady? And I said, no, we don't know who she is. And as my mom's talking to her, I asked this lady with her, I said, does this happen often? Does she do this? Does she have a history of seizures? And she said, no, I've never seen this. And so we're trying to get information. Anyway, needless to say, mom calmed this lady. I don't know if it was just time for the seizure to be over. My mom just speaking very softly and calmly and telling her it was going to be okay and praying over her, stop this seizure. But in any case, it stopped. And enough that before the EMTs got there, this lady was talking to my mom rationally, thanking her, telling her that she had, heard everything that she had said, and that she was able to concentrate on that. I don't know that I'll be that, but it's something that I definitely appreciate. And some people are just wired that way. They can just step up and help and be great in emergencies, whatever your gift is. Know that people are seeing that, and know that that's probably something they're going to remember about you. Have a great week. I appreciate you so much letting me have a little memory of my precious mom. Have a great week and know that you're loved.